Welcome to Four Real Sisters podcast, unscripted, unfiltered, unforgettable. Hi, I'm Samantha.
Hello, I'm Karen.
Hi, I'm Trudy.
Hi, I'm Catherine.
And welcome to episode 4. Wow, these episodes are going quickly. So today we're going to talk about sister dynamics, still competitive. Well, I was thinking about this one before we came on, and I don't think so, because I don't think we've all ever really been that competitive, have we?
No, I don't think
we have. I think we've always done things together.
Yeah.
And I just feel that now as we've all got older, I sort of love and appreciate you all more and accept that we're all a bit different. And then that sometimes one of you will talk to one of you will talk to another. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because there's 4 of us, we don't all talk about the same thing.
No.
So we branch off sometimes. And it's like, we don't have to agree on the same topic. And I just love each of you for how you are and how we are.
Yeah, that's exactly. You've just put into words 100% what I think.
Okay, then end the podcast.
Quick one.
Seriously, yeah, but isn't that interesting? So I had wrote that down because I don't normally write stuff down. But that's exactly how I felt.
Yeah, that's how it is.
And I mean, you know.
That's exactly, I'm holding up my book.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I put. And
Yeah,
we're
never competitive.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm a lot younger than you guys anyway, so...
All right.
Well, no, I mean, we've been in our life... I'm in a different part of my life than what you guys are in.
Yeah.
Well, we've been in that part. Yeah. So...
I wish I could go back.
No, you see, I would never go back.
Don't.
No, I would.
But I don't feel my age. So I don't.
No,
I don't feel, even though I know that you're so much younger, I don't feel as though there's this massive gap between us. Maybe because in our heads we all feel so young.
And you know why I think we're not competitive? Because there's not one of us that have done exactly the same sport or anything with each. Do you know what I mean? We haven't had that.
No,
like, you know, like if we were lads and we were in a football team, then you might get competitive against each other.
Yeah.
It's like, I know I did a lot of aerobics and stuff when I was younger. Then I learned to teach it when in my 30s. But it's like, it wasn't a competitive thing because you lot would come to the classes.
Exactly.
Or I'd do it with you in the living room.
Yeah.
I just think that's the way it's been all our lives with everything.
Yeah.
Even with clothes. Like when I made clothes, I know it's all about me right now, but I'm the oldest, so I'll just carry on. But when I made clothes and then I'd pan them down, or I'd make these things.
Yeah.
It's not being, you know what I mean? Just because I could do it, I didn't ever feel like you lot thought, oh, I need to do better, or I need to do better.
No.
And vice versa with all what you guys are doing either. I don't feel the same.
Well, Catherine used to borrow a lot of my stuff when she was younger. I don't think I've got a competitive bone in my body, to be perfectly honest.
Exactly what I
haven't. I'm not a very competitive person. I'm happy in my own life. I'm just plodding on.
Competitive with yourself.
I couldn't be bothered.
Yeah.
Couldn't be bothered.
I'm not competitive with your people happy around me. I'm not really competitive.
It's peace, isn't it?
I don't think any of us are.
No.
I think it's how we've been brought up. Well, that's one of the...
not like that.
That's one of the things that I actually wrote down, and I put that mum and dad did a great job bringing us all up. Oh, it makes me feel a bit emotional. But they did. They brought us up to respect others, but respect ourselves and respect each other.
And just do the best we can at everything.
Yeah. And whatever we want to do, you know, they've encouraged us. They've never sort of pushed us into, oh, you're going to do this, or they never made us competitive.
No, they never. No.
They've never made us.
Yeah, they gave us the options, didn't they, for us to decide for ourselves, really.
But my kids are not competitive with each other at all.
Mine are not either.
Mine aren't competitive with each other, but I think when one was playing football for Preston North End under 15s and she got a bit competitive with football, I think. And maybe dancing as well.
Yeah, but not with us.
Not with family. No.
See, they never. Even when she did dancing, she did all them competitions. She was not competitive. She just went out. I think a lot of it is confidence.
Yeah, when we took ours dancing all the time. Oh,
when we went to Carlisle, that razzmatazz.
Yeah. But I was doing it. I was speeding. I will admit this. I was speeding going over Sheffield.
So I was absolutely packing myself. Honestly, it was horrible.
It was the Rugby World Cup, right? And we were late, weren't we? So I was speeding because I thought we've got to get there. Was it a bit foggy as well?
Yeah, it was horrible.
And as we got to the top, the thing is, Johnny Wilkinson kicked it over, and we won. Well, the car erupted. Everybody
screaming. Were you listening on the radio? Honestly.
I love that listening on the radio.
I will never
That's how long ago it was.
Yeah. I'll never ever forget
I don't
that.
think I was looking.
I will never forget that, ever. Oh my God, yeah, I think I was doing 100 miles an hour.
But then, they were good when they did that show for Razzmatazz.
It was brilliant, wasn't
when they did that thriller.
It was so good.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I think we've literally just brought them all up to just do best for them.
Yes. Yeah.
And not compete against.
Not. I just don't think there's any reason for this.
No.
And I don't even feel like
never mind between family.
No, I don't feel like, because I see like comparison doesn't disappear after 40. Well, I just don't think we've ever really compared.
No,
I've never compared myself against any of you.
No,
I've never.
I haven't either.
You know, we're our own people.
I would just like to be a bit more clever.
Yeah,
but we've got to put yourself down.
And we've had this conversation before, because you can start now, you know.
Yeah, and your artworks. Well, your artworks. Like,
yeah,
she doesn't
fantastic.
need to.
Never draw like you. Well, it was funny because I showed the boys this morning, last night. No, it was this morning. I was like, because Harry, he's always like, oh wow, Nana, wow, how, and then Nana, how did you do that? Oh. And then Toby went, did you use a projector and trace it? I went, no, Nana drew it. That's amazing, Nana.
So do you then give them pads and a pencil and say, use that?
Oh yeah, they all do that. I said to him, next time you come when we've got more time, I'll show you how to
start drawing.
Exactly.
So that's what I mean. A lot of people can be really super intelligent and can't draw.
Mm-hmm. I can't draw.
Some people can't. You know, I
look. Not really. I did get an A in art in GCSE. I don't know how I managed it.
Yeah, but I think we've got
they all looked at different stuff.
So I think we're all artistic, because I got really good grades in my art. Can't remember what it was.
But Nana Wade was amazing.
If you ask me to draw anything now, a dog, a cat, no.
But you probably could if you actually thought about it.
I can't.
Right, so we've
no such word as
they can't. But do you know what? I would like I even put on my Facebook page, I would love someone to give me a challenge, because I look through everything of what to draw, and I think, I can do it, right, and it just gets boring.
Well, there you go, podcast listeners. We need a challenge for Trudy, what she can draw.
I'm going to think of a challenge too.
I mean, to be fair, I love painting. My paintings I did when I was at school when I was 14, 15. I've actually put them in frames now, and they're on my hallway. And I look at them and I'm thinking, how did I do that? But what it is with me, I've never really tried, like, drawing freehand, it's called, isn't it?
Yeah.
You give me a picture of a landscape or anything in front of me, I could sit here now and I could draw something that was still. Like, I could look out your window and with a pad, and I could literally draw all that.
But you couldn't draw from just your imagination.
I'm not so sure if I ever tried it. Because I gave up. I was meant to go to art school and I gave up, and then I haven't really done anything since.
I look at pictures and stuff like that, and then I can put stuff together and
make it
like
different.
That.
Yeah, which is good.
But I've done loads. I've done abstracts, like on the walls, and which are lovely. But I think my passion is I like the drawing.
Yeah.
The pencil drawing, and then maybe putting tiny bits of just colour in it.
Well, that's what I mean.
What I love doing.
So we're all, even though Catherine says she's not, but she is, we've all got that artistic, creative side to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. All different things, how we all are.
I do like the mushroom houses.
They're very good.
I love doing them.
Well, I actually like the bee.
Yeah,
the
bee.
I like that too.
So you going back to saying that you wish you were cleverer, you are in that way. So what you have to do with that now is you have to teach your grandchildren. Because I do it with Marnie, and Marnie has painted me, obviously Abigail's done the outline with a plant pot, 3 stems, and then just an outline of a flower. She's coloured it all in with different colours in the lines, and she's only 3. And I'm going to put it in a frame. But she's colouring little things, and she's colouring properly now. Because I sit with her. So
I'm going to do so. I want to do colouring books.
Right, then there
I
you
want
go
to do
then.
colouring books, because I'd like to do it to help people with anxiety.
Well, then do it. There you go. Write it down.
Yeah, you just said you like pencil draw, so that's
a perfect thing.
Yeah.
Stop saying.
You're not clever. Do it. Just do it.
Do it.
Right, action speaks louder than words.
Yeah. So by the end,
only the thing is, right, like I've said, right, I can draw, I can do whatever. It's putting it on the internet and doing that side of it.
Sorry, Samantha's holding her hands up here. Well, when you've got your book together, obviously I can publish it and edit it, because I'm a publisher and an editor from our book. I'm actually taking that title because I did it all.
Yeah, I think you should.
I'm literally. Anyway, if anybody's read the book, we'd love to know some feedback from it. But yeah, hardback and paperback now. Sorry, that's a little plug. Kindle's on its way.
You can plug it.
That's
Our podcast.
That's taking.
It is our podcast.
Yeah, the Kindle is on its way. It's just taking a bit longer to edit.
And
that's a tricky one.
And my granddaughter said that the front cover, that we all look identical. Well, she actually said that you all look like me.
That's a good front cover. Because
that cartoon cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's taken from that picture that we went to Lancaster last summer. Do you remember? Because I reposted it. It must have been a couple of weeks ago, but last year when we all went, who would have thought that last picture we took, I just had to take the glass out of Karen's hand so it didn't look like we were like alcoholics.
It wasn't even alcohol in it.
No, it probably wasn't, was it?
No, it wasn't any alcohol.
Yeah, but who would have thought that there was then going to be our podcast cover?
Exactly. Yeah,
so you just don't know things that happen. Yeah. And that's what's lined up for you, so you just need to go with that.
Yeah. She just had one little criticism. What? She wanted to know that why was my hair so light and it wasn't black like yours?
Because on the picture it's probably light.
Yeah, we your hair lighter last year.
Yeah. No, it's probably the same colour.
And now I've added earrings to it, to the new cover now, because I've updated it on for this season.
Yeah, I like the earrings.
Series. Yeah.
Because we all wear earrings. Well, Trudy's not got earrings.
I haven't got earrings in. Even though they did get done again, but they keep saying she'll push them in.
You want a bit of ice on back, just to numb it, and then just stick it through.
Don't need no, it just...
that's
enough. Come to where Bishop pays it for you.
I've got three in each ear.
I've got 3 in one and 2 in the other.
I've got 3 in one and 2 in the other, but I only wear 2 lots of earrings.
Do you not think that's when we were younger? So I remember doing mine with some peas and a needle and putting the needle over the gas flame.
Well, I remember somebody else doing it, which I won't mention names.
Yeah, and you passed out.
And I passed out completely. And I was fine.
I was going to say it weren't me, because I don't remember that.
No, it wasn't. The thing is, she did it, and she put the things, and I was absolutely fine, and I don't know why it seems to affect me. She put the needle in front of me, and as soon as I saw the needle, that was it, gone.
Were you sick as well when you had your tattoo on your back?
No.
You passed out. Can't remember that time.
I know.
You did. Me and you went.
You went for your
and we'd had nothing to eat, and you went for that, to extend your tattoo on your back. Can you remember? And you sat there like this. Next minute, she's gone. I was like, what the bloody hell?
I wasn't sick. I'm only ever sick if I see blood.
No, she wasn't sick. She just passed out.
Oh, you must pass out with pain.
No,
because it doesn't hurt.
It doesn't think it. I think she had nothing to eat, and then when you'd like going like that,
I love that.
I
was just thinking, you know what? I'm just sat here now thinking I need to go attack.
I already thought of my next one on my leg.
No, well, I need to go and get Carter's initials there, but I'm not too sure what I'm going to do because obviously I've got MMDC for Manny May Dela Cruz, and I should have just been an MDC apparently because Manny May's got a hyphen. Now I've got Carter Romy Darcia to put there, so that's going to be a CRD.
You should have put top it middle.
Maybe I'll have to just put, I've got a line though. Look, it looks like I've been.
I think we should get another.
I do as well, on foreigners.
Yeah, well,
absolutely.
I'm going for leg one next.
Well, I do think we all need to get another one. We need to decide where it's going to be. I need to get 2 on my back.
I'd like to just get one here. I've seen a nice big flower one that
I'm thinking of
like that.
Actually, I was thinking of a witch on a broomstick.
As if
with my short hair. Karen.
A witch? You can't have a witch on a broomstick.
Why? And then I was going to have the I have got the triqueta, right, which is the 3 fishes entwined, right? So I've got that one there. So now I was thinking of having a witch on a broomstick in the middle, and then the pentagon on the other side, like the witch symbols.
Oh, right.
I might have yin and yang. That might be. Oh no, there's a bit of colouring in that way. It might hurt me.
Oh gosh, you'll be passing out again.
As if we've all got tattoos.
I love mine. I went to a stage where I had about 4 or 5 in 6 months, honestly.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
And that one there, I didn't even tell Jonathan that was ever done, and I come back, he come home, and he was like, oh, for God's sakes. I said, what? He goes, you haven't had another, have you? And I was like, yeah.
You know what I've got to say? You lot have actually got more than me. So, obviously, I had that one done when I was at school when I was 14 with Indian ink. It was a G put into my wrist there. And then I got married to the same initial person. But I got it cut out before I got married because I didn't want to wear a watch. And I remember this doctor picking my skin up and literally cutting it out. So I've got a scar there, look, you see? I'm showing my scar now under my watch.
You probably need a tattoo of that.
But then I said to myself, I'm never ever going to have another one. Then all of a sudden, up the yard near the lads' club in Kent.
Yeah, Martin.
Did you not take me and I had that little diamond thing put on my back?
I've got one on my hip. We both went at the same time.
Yeah, then
I got the Chinese for metal. On my hip.
That was the start of it then. And then I went to Turkey on my own when I was 35 on holiday, and I remember there was a tattooist at the hotel and I had him go over it. So I don't even know what this is at the bottom of my back. And then I drew them 3 stars at the back of my neck.
Oh, you've got a lot of back ones, haven't you?
Yeah, but then I've got words on my back, which, I don't know. When I had them done that day, I was with a friend and she took me to the place near Clitheroe. And this guy, to be fair, was quite fit that did it. And he said, I wanted them smaller. And he goes, oh, well, I'll just do it like this. So he did in freehand. I can't even remember what they say on the back. You need to read them out for me in a minute because you better see it. But I felt like I'd gone out, because I went out afterwards with this girl, right? I felt like I'd gone out, got drunk, and woke up the next morning with tattoos on my back. And I was like, oh my God. Yeah, but look, right, what can you
I did do that in Ibiza.
Just tell me, what did they say on my back?
I did go out in Ibiza to get drunk and wake up with a tattoo.
What did they say?
I didn't know you had all that on your back.
No, listen, say them out loud. What then?
Forgiveness, laugh, courage and faith. Oh, love and life at the top. I missed them.
Love and life. So that at the time, so you're talking now, this was like, God, 2018.
That's a bit cheesy now.
Well, that was what my life was like. So when I was going through when I was going through my healing journey,
really cheesy.
I know, but I can't see them.
Right, do you know what you could do there?
You could do with some flowers.
You need some flowers coming and spinning around all that to kind of take the harsh.
Yeah.
Take the harsh.
I think, you know what?
And I forget that, honestly, with only you lot talking there. Well, on your back you can't see it.
No, but I went with you to have that one done on my back.
Mine goes right across.
I don't even know what, still in the truth, I don't even know what it is.
No, mine.
Because even if you look in the mirror, I can't see it.
Mine squiggles.
You know what I'm going to do? Oh, it's just a wiggly line with a star on the top.
Got a star on the top. What is? And the thing is, well, they go bigger. The black goes fatter on them. So
yeah, but look at mine.
Oh God, everyone's stripping off.
Good job with our video.
That's big, Karen.
I don't want to see your bum.
It's huge, isn't it?
I think mine, out of everything, that one's the best.
Oh my God. Alright, get your bits back in now, girl.
That took over 3, and I'm telling you now, it was the pain. Oh, I could have cried.
You know what? You know what I've decided? I'm getting them words taken off my back and just leaving the 3 stars.
No, you don't need the words taken off. I'd have some lovely flowers. Have a nice decorative thing and make it look like a bit more feminine, yeah. Because it's part of your life.
Well, to be fair, the words were meaning for my life, and the amount of people who, when I've been stood at a bar with a summer top on, have come up and tapped me and went, "Oh my God, I love them words on your back."
Yes,
so you just need to make them more feminine.
Right, I'll see then. So we've turned into a tattoo podcast now. But this is exactly what the sister dynamics is, isn't it?
I love my tattoos, and I would have more.
I love mine.
But Jonathan, he's always said, I'm not bothered you having them, but don't ever put them on your face.
No, I'm sorry.
No, I wouldn't go face, neck, or my hands, so you can actually cover them. He did say hands, but he didn't bother with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he said neck, face, he said no way.
But I do think we need to think about what we're going to have, and I think we all need to go and have the same one again. Like ours.
I'd probably have a full leg, if I could. But
that's true, you're saying that.
I've always wanted an anklet. I think it'll hurt though in certain parts.
It does. I think I don't know whether
it'll hurt on your back.
It's the back of your ankle.
It'll definitely hurt.
And then I think whether over the bone hurts.
I'll rethink it.
You're not supposed to numbing cream on.
No, we don't mess with stuff like that.
Numbing cream. I'll never forget when we went from
I put it on wrong place. Yeah. And he goes, you've put it on wrong place. Do you want me? And I was just like, just do it.
I didn't think that hurt.
I didn't have any numbing cream. I think that one out of every one of mine, that one on my wrist hurt. I could have cried.
The one on my hip hurt the most.
It was so.
I think it's because you've got a lot of fat flesh there. Maybe I've got that one.
That hurt on the wrinkles of your wrist.
Honestly,
they did hurt when we were coloured in.
So I can't remember this one I've got on my arm.
Must have didn't.
I just remember I only wanted it like 2 or 3 inches, and it's gone right up my forearm. So it says, and it was Joe that told me to. He goes, just get it like that.
Well, it's great.
It said no. It was always like that. Because when I worked in the account, it was 2008 when I got this. It's a long time ago now, isn't it? And to be fair, I used to read it because it used to help me going through a bad time. And it says, positive thinking creates a doorway to which angels love to walk. And then I drew the feathers myself. So we put them on.
And I've got
So
that
I used to
one.
read it. And it did help me. I used to read it.
Self thing, they were my first.
What does yours say, Karen?
Believe in the magic.
Did you draw them? You should draw something and have it on.
Yeah, we'll do.
But my last one is my Derren butterfly from my granddaughter.
Oh, where's that then?
I'm sure for here. It's my yellow butterfly.
Oh yeah.
Fleeting.
I think we need to take some pictures of our tattoos because
That
these
one,
listeners.
a guy from Madrid drew that. Oh. So when I went in, they put me with this guy and I said I wanted a rose. So I went in with his picture and he was like, no, he said, me draw it. He said, can you come back in half an hour? So I went back and then he drew one and I was like, And then he drew that. And I was like, yeah, I'll have that then, please. So that's just one of a kind.
Right, we need to take pictures of these and put them on.
Yeah.
We need to show pictures. Right then, so anybody else made any thoughts of this sister dynamics?
No, not really. Just go on, Karen.
Karen's been thinking in the garden.
I have been thinking in my garden. And actually, I thought that we're not competitive, but we can be very stubborn.
Oh, I think that runs through our whole family.
And willful.
Stubborn.
Yeah. But we're not confrontational because I don't think we've ever been really... None of us are confrontational. With anything. Or with anyone. We're just not. I think we stick up for ourselves. I think that comes with age. Whereas you just don't allow...
I know. Stubborn? Hold on a minute though. What do you mean by stubborn? Because I don't think
I'm stubborn.
No, I don't.
You're probably not stubborn. I'm not. I just go with the flow and that's it.
I think with stubborn it's a fine line because I was listening to something about an Aquarius and I was literally 10 of it all, apart from number 6 which said stubborn, and I just thought, no, I'm not. And I think stubborn can get mixed up with somebody who is focused and just knows what they want. And some people who don't understand that will say, you're stubborn. And it's like, no, if I don't want to do that, I'm not going to do it. Do you understand what I mean? On that sense.
Well,
yes.
That is stubborn.
But that is stubborn.
It's not big. It's not.
Well, no, it's not.
It's not backing down ever or realising, one, when you're wrong.
But but what about, this is what I mean. Right, so, for instance, just say today we're all going into town for dinner, right, and then all of a sudden, we're all going, and I just said, no, I don't want to go. And you'd be like, come on, and I'd be like, no, I don't want to go, because inside, no, but in my inner being, I just don't feel.
No, listen, where you're coming from.
Right, so
it's not stubborn.
Hear me out then. So in my inner being just feels, I don't want to go. I really don't want to go. But everyone else could say that's stubborn, and it's like, no, that's my choice. I don't want to go, so I would go home.
Yeah.
That's not stubborn to me.
Not stubborn,
that is somebody knowing the mind, listening to the body, reacting, and just to go into town around loads of people, sit somewhere where I don't want to be. That is against my will. So that's, to me, it's not stubborn.
I don't think.
And I just think that stubborn nowadays is a fine line. No,
it's
not.
Think it's stubborn.
It's people pleasing, and I'm not a people pleaser.
That's what it is.
That's it. End of. And that's why I think that sometimes it gets crossed. Because I don't know I'm not stubborn because there's certain things that happen in my life daily, and I back down, and I know I'm not stubborn when I really could be like, no, I'm not going to go into it, but. And that's how I know that I'm not stubborn and I do give and take. But if there's something that I really feel, like today, if I just turn around and say, no, I don't want to come, actually, I'm just going to go back because I'm going to get trained home. That's not stubborn to me. That's because my inner being doesn't want to. It's my nervous system.
Yeah.
I don't want to go into town. I don't want to be surrounded by hundreds of people. I don't want to sit in a pub or a cafe. That's it. I just don't want that energy.
I totally agree with you.
I'm just going to say this one thing. You will not be surrounded by hundreds of people.
No. I know that, but it's an energetic thing, and I just think nowadays people are changing, and I think stubborn's getting mixed up with
then. Yeah. Maybe then when we were young, because I think we were when we were young.
Oh, maybe when we were young, when I'd be punching you and stuff, and being like, no, I'm not doing it.
Maybe everyone has got a bit of stubbornness in them when they're young, and it's a whole part of life is just learning,
growing up,
learning to give and take, learning to accept when we're wrong.
I just want a peaceful life. That's all I want. Yeah, well, sometimes you just don't get what you want.
Well, I just want a peaceful life.
But no, you can have a peaceful life. You have to learn to walk away and say no.
Maybe you should have had 3 kids.
That's
a big one, isn't it?
I actually said to somebody the other day, I can't think what we were on about something, and fertility and everything else. I said, well, my husband went and had a vasectomy when I didn't want him to because I wanted another baby. And he was like, and I walked off.
Would you have had 4?
Yeah. I probably would have had 6.
So, Catherine, I'm just thinking about me and you were the only ones that have got 2 each.
Yeah, I would not have had any.
I wouldn't have had any more.
I would have gone on like my eldest.
I got sterilised when I was 29 and my youngest was 10 months old.
I'd had Daniel. I knew I wasn't I knew I wanted another. And then when I had her, straight away I was like, I don't want any more.
You know what you did though? You spent all your life having kids because you had huge gaps in between.
Well, not all her life, but she spent a good part of her life. 5 years.
I don't mean all. Do you know what I mean though? It's like whereas mine, there's 2 years and 2 months between mine. So it's like I got all mine over and done with. Karen sort of got hers all over and done with.
I did.
5 years. 5 years.
So to me, you will just get, your body's all got back to normal after 5 years and then you get pregnant again. It's like starting from scratch again. And we said this to you.
You did that 3 times. 3 times. No wonder my body's fucked now.
Well, no, that's no excuse for that. To be fair, it shouldn't be, should it? Because you had 5 years in between to get it back to good shape again.
No, I've got to say...
I don't think I didn't stretch me, so he's definitely fucked.
So I've got to say that my right hip is absolutely killing me. It has done for about 2 weeks now. Horrendous.
That's your stage, Karen. Sorry, love.
Well, it's been going.
You need to do some hip flexor stretches.
I know what I'm doing.
Good.
I'm doing them.
Good.
But it's just... No.
You should go onto YouTube and look at Joe Wicks. He does amazing hip flexor. He's got a video on there because he did it years ago.
I told you need to go to Pilates.
No, I can't come to Pilates.
So you need to do the yoga that I do. I've done it this morning.
You need to start somewhere. It's just going to keep hurting.
Well,
the yoga I did, the Sunday one from 2 weeks ago, I did it this morning again at Mum's. You need to do that because it's really stretching.
I will do. But I do need to do something because...
Because also you sit at a desk all day. So you need to stretch it all out.
3 days a week I do.
Yeah.
The rest of the time I don't, as I'm up and down. But no, it's just been really bad just recently.
Well, I'm making decided my weight class yesterday morning. I tell you, by tonight I won't be able to walk. But it'll be fine. I'll stretch it out. So.
Right then, so that's that then, is it?
Yeah.
Quite good, doesn't it? Go fast. These
Yeah.
Right, well, we've got actually a couple of questions here. Quite different ones, to be fair. Well, anyway, so the first one is, how many coffees or teas do you drink every day?
Oh, I love getting up before everyone gets up and just sitting there and having my coffee. I could probably have 3, but I don't drink the whole cup. For some reason, I don't. Oh, that annoys me.
That annoys me too.
Finish the freaking cup.
Well, was it 3 in one go, you mean? One after the other?
I'll put,
in the morning?
Yeah, but it's probably, I get to make the first cup I'll drink, and then after that, because then people have got up, honestly.
So you just got into that habit of just making a cup of coffee?
Yeah. But I love getting up, nobody up, and just sitting there with my coffee.
So,
and listening to birds, especially now, it's...
Yeah.
My first cup of the day isn't coffee, it's lemon water, every day. And now
do you put ginger in it still?
No.
You've done that for years, haven't you?
Yeah. Ginger can affect the liver when you've got no gallbladder. So I just have that. It is. And then I eat something first, because when I asked Chad about my diet, he said make sure you eat food before you drink your first coffee. So I do. I always make sure now I have to do that. Yeah. So I have something to eat, then I have a coffee. I try not to have any coffees after about 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm earlier than that. So I have a coffee in the morning, and then maybe throughout the morning I might have another 1 or 2, and then a cup of tea before my bed.
I'm very similar.
Well, like 8 and half 8.
I don't drink tea.
So what I do is I get up first thing in the morning and I have a pint of water.
Yeah, because I was going to say that you should drink water before you have your first coffee.
Yeah, so I always have a pint glass next to my water filter jug. I have a pint of water, then I'll go on to another, like, do whatever. Then I will have a coffee, but I have a mushroom coffee that I put into one of them cappuccinos. And that's what my first coffee is of the days. And then if I'm really feeling...
Well, like you add a mushroom coffee to then packet of cappuccinos?
Yeah, so it's a Space Goods mushroom. It's coffee flavour. It's got all the mushroom things in, so you get a little scoop. So I have a little pack of cappuccino and I put one of them in and just mix it around. It's delicious. So that's my first coffee of the day. Then I might have another extra cappuccino after that.
You know how much sugar in cappuccinos having them, don't you?
Not a lot.
Yeah, they do.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm doing all right because I've lost nearly a stone, so I'm all right. Yeah, running.
Massive.
But that's just me. I'd
rather
rather have that than a normal coffee because I don't have another one then really. Then sometimes if I'm walking around, I might just go to like get a meal deal or I'll get a Costa, and that's it for the day. And then I'll have a cup of tea at night. But I drink loads and loads and loads of water all day.
Yeah.
But we were talking about this when we were running the other week that because my running partner, she listens to stuff, and apparently you shouldn't have your coffee as soon as you wake up.
No,
you should wait until your body's woken up itself and then have your coffee. Because that's but if you
have it now,
I didn't know this. Apparently, if you have it as soon as you wake up, that's when you start getting tired about 11 o'clock.
Yeah,
whereas if you let your body wake up on its own, like, what's it called? That rhythm, circadian rhythm, is it? When your body wakes up itself, then you have your coffee. That's when you won't flake at like 11:30. So there you go.
That's how I have lemon water.
Yeah.
I see. I can't have lemon water, Karen. It does my acid. Yeah, it does. I used to do it. I've got thingy, but then after so long, I used to get really bad tummy ache.
Well, I was trying
lemon. You have ginger then instead.
I was trying the lemon, and then I went away for a weekend. Obviously, didn't have the lemon water. I noticed that actually then I wasn't getting this acid reflux indigestion thing, so I struggle with lemon water.
Just warm water. Have a warm water in the morning.
Well, I try and just remember to have a glass while I'm making lunches, and then I have my coffee.
Yeah, just get into a habit of waking up and literally drink a pint of water. Have a pint glass, pint of water, just drink it all, then just let your body wake up. Because your body's dehydrated. Right, really? You've slept, haven't you? Mind you, I drink water during the night. Yeah. I'm terrible. I can take a 750ml bottle.
Do you eat though?
No.
Oh,
every now and again I'll have to get up. But I am waking up. I'm not sleeping right through it. I'm waking up. But it's because it's lighter now and birds are chirping and...
I take some pills at night. If I drink too much water with them pills, I know I'm getting up.
I get up every night. I've started taking magnesium glycerate.
No, but I take that. That's one of my things.
Yeah, at night.
But I still wait for a week.
You mentioned that, I think, last week.
Yeah,
magnesium is fantastic.
So, next question. What would you start if you weren't afraid? What would you start if you weren't afraid? I know what mine would be, but I've done it. It was running when I started in January. I think when I look back now and how far I've come, I was actually afraid to start running. Because I went through a period where I was frightened to go. I get nervous every time before I go because you just start thinking, oh, it's like too hard. And now I've like broken that barrier. So I think that's what mine would have been. But I've done it. So.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, well done. You've done yours.
Yeah. I don't know. That's something that I might have to think about.
We'll have to get back to you on that one.
Right. In that case then, should we pick it up? We'll pick it up next week, yeah? We'll make a note and pick it up next week. Alright then, so thanks again for listening to the 4 Real Sisters podcast. Unscripted, unfiltered, unforgettable. Don't forget to follow, share and subscribe. And we'll see you next week. Until then, keep it real.